Chapter 7, Permajacked. Mao and the Muses, captured by mysterious forces aiding Ben Stove, are trapped in a virtual world of minds. All but one of them has had their memories suppressed and do not remember who or what they are. The Muse Game Daddy, a sentient computer with a soul, has managed to retain his identity and memories, but nonetheless is still trapped. Can Game Daddy restore the memories of his friends and find a way to escape our world?
Hello, welcome to our world. I'm Trevor. Tonight, we'll be playing Kids on Bikes with this crew.
I never learned how to ride a bike.
What?
Liger Dragon! Hi, friend!
Hello?
Hello. Sorry, go ahead. I don't know, I didn't catch your team name.
I was kind of thinking lit liquors, but that's just me.
Lent Liquors. Is that what it's
Lit
gonna...
liquor? Yeah, this is what I don't know. Don't go with my idea.
Oh, I'm trying to think of something else from there, and I can't. I can't think of anything else except that one because it's the best one. Fabulous.
Well, Lent Liquors, tonight... Tonight starts off our first session in playing a story in the kids using the Kids on Bikes game system. For those of you who are not familiar with the system, I will explain it as we go. It is a pretty simple system. You will have a character like any other. You will have stats. Your stats will each have a die that is associated with that stat, meaning it might have one of your stats is fighting. Your fighting might be a D4, while your, I believe it's charisma or charm, could be a D20. And what that means is whenever you go to do something, you'll have a difficulty number you have to get equal to or above, and you'll be rolling your die. If you're going up against a giant person with spikes and he's like super tough, that might be a 20 difficulty, and your D4 isn't going to get the 20. So anyway, that's shooting ahead, but that's just kind of the basics of the system. But that is, we won't get into that kind of stuff, actually rolling and stuff, until our next session. Hello, Father Jarity. Okay. Vote Jarity. Tonight, we're going to start off with picking our location, deciding where we're going to have our story play out in the world. I say world, but I would probably stick to the United States. As it were, pre-pandemic.
Okay.
In the husk, pre-husk. Let me ask you all this: who do we have tonight? We have your Mao. We have a Game Daddy. We have a Shark Face, and a Butted Daddy. Shark Face. Do you really have a face like a shark?
I mean, that's what the kids at school used to tell me. But, and, my mom always told me that, I shouldn't let it get to me. So I'm just accepting it for who I am.
Okay. All right, so first thing first, how do we want our story to be? Do we want a goofy story? Do we want a serious story? Do we want it just to be a horror story? And if so, slasher or suspenseful?
I'm
Or-
thinking like Twilight Zone.
Rom-com, Twilight Zone. Okay, that's our first. Our first thought is Twilight Zone, but we want to have everybody agreeing on it.
Yeah. I like
Just
I like
whatever.
horror stuff, but I always like horror stuff. So,
I'm also okay with that.
but I guess
Could
you can
you
do Twilight
combine
Zone
them?
and yeah.
Could you combine like horror-esque Twilight Zone?
Absolutely. So like weird horror,
Yeah.
or not. It's
Just,
not suspenseful. What's a good
horror
word
with
for
a
Twilight
twist.
Zone? Ooh, horror with a twist. Nice.
Is it a
It's
lemon twist?
It might be.
So serious. So the 3 words would be it'd be horror. It'd be serious, twist, and odd or weird.
Weird.
So is it like M. Night Shyamalan meets Twilight Zone?
That could be fun. But we gotta stick the twist. It can't just be a twist for twist's sake.
Yes.
Look how my hair moves when I do this.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what kind of shampoo you use, but it's clear to me now that that
you.
is a wig.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm sorry. It seems
Wow.
like you have expensive taste, but I gotta ask, how are you planning to pay?
Oh.
Oh, you've already deducted -5 points for Team Lint Lickers.
Oh, I didn't realize this was Hogwarts. Jeez.
All right, so we got a tone. We've got kind of like the kind of a story we want to tell. Now we got to figure out what town, state and town, kind of like what the location is going to be like, and era. Actually, let's start with era first. Era.
A time with bikes.
50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Well, and we could go current time. And we have just so you know, we have created a whole world for us to, and I'm gonna pull that up right now. We have an imaginary United States of America. Hey, where'd you go? We have imaginary United States of America that we can choose from.
Okay, yeah, I was spinning the globe and I kind of blindly picked on something, and I feel like we probably can't be kids on bikes in Angola. Probably. Oh, that's not America.
I mean,
That's
I'm sure you
Africa.
could.
Yeah, I was thinking we'd stick with Africa just because we don't want to be making up other cultures.
You mean
stuff.
America?
We're
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
You know,
sticking with Africa.
To be seen as
Could you share your image with us so that we can see this map, please?
I'm looking at the street.
Oh, are you? Yeah, you're looking at the stream in the Discord.
No,
There's no stream in the
Yeah,
Discord.
there is no
Oh,
street.
I have it. Okay, sorry, he is.
I shared my screen as well.
Ta-da.
I think you can only watch one at a time though.
There you go.
Thanks.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so let's make it easy. Let's say, do we want tall, dark pine forest? Do we want open desert? Do we want tropical forest? Do we want swamp land?
I'm digging the creepy woods. I don't know.
Cornfields.
I like creepy woods.
Cornfields.
I do like creepy woods.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can have
Yes.
farmland next to woods.
Yes.
you can.
Alternatively, the Ross Ice Shelf.
Well, I mean, there is a bit of a favorite place for this type of horror.
Okay.
Oh no, that's too close to home. Too close
Okay.
to
Going
home.
to Derry, Maine.
Is there an actually? I don't think there is a dairy main, is there?
I don't think there
sounds
really
right.
is.
Sounds right.
It's
Google Earth, where my name?
it had
Should I keep showing
previously
names?
been
Oh, there it is.
fictional. Yeah.
Derry's fictional, but I just couldn't resist.
Yeah. Let's go somewhere deep in the heart
Oh.
of Maine.
Okay. Not an actual heart.
The Namakante Public Reserve Land. I'm guessing that's indigenous.
I mean, if it's in the middle of Maine, there might
Great
be actual
pond!
hearts there.
What's that?
Great pond.
Rage Pond?
Great, like a big pond. Like this pond is super great.
Where's Great Pond? I don't see
It is.
Does that say Moosehead Lake?
it. Yes.
It
Yes.
is
There is a
northeast
Sugar
of Bangor.
I like Sugar Island.
Oh yeah, I think we're kind of in the same place. Wait, are we? Where are you?
Sugar Island.
Oh no, I'm way far south. I like Moosehead Lake. That
you know?
sounds fun.
What do you know about Moosehead Lake and Sugar Island, Father Jarity? What have you heard?
Sugar Island looks uninhabited.
You know what their
Let's see.
Moosehead, eh?
It also looks vaguely phallic.
There's a
Oh.
porcupine.
Oh, it's that kind of sugar.
There's a
Beaver
porcupine-
Cove?
There's a Beaver Cove.
Yeah, it's very close to Sugar Island, actually.
What about Galusha Cove?
Galusha.
Oh, Lord.
It's slightly up.
Yep, right there. Now are we waiting for everything to load in? Is that what we're doing?
Galusha. That's just a fun word to say.
I
I
like Porcupine Point. I want to know if there's.
porcupine.
Oh, is that?
I
a
feel like
lost-
that's a nature reserve type area.
Yeah, probably. 'cause I
Doesn't
don't
look like
see-
there's any buildings.
Right. All right. So let's find a small town nearby.
Beaver Cove.
State Park. Beaver Cove.
Yeah, it's. So if you find Sugar Island,
Yep.
I think that's the one to your right there, and you go southeast.
Beaver Cove.
Yeah, there he is.
Near Prong Pond.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's hella small.
Beaver Cove Town Office. Snake Island.
Snake Island.
Snake!
I think we found our spot,
I
guys.
think
That's
we did.
That's
Why
long
does
ass
the
spot,
snake have
3 pockets.
legs?
Yeah. It's more like
That's Lizard Island.
yeah.
It's an evolved snake.
Skink Island.
Treasure Island.
There is a Beaver Creek. Nice. Can you go this way? Can you start looking at? Oh, I can. Okay, cool.
Pond is bigger than most lakes I've seen. I don't know
Looks
that
like
it should be
some
called
kind
a
of
pond.
quarry or something here.
Well, I mean, depends on who you ask. Some
Alright.
refer to the Atlantic as the pond.
That's true. Alright,
So where's the
take me
town
onto this
going?
street.
South. This must be the town. Okay. This looks like the town here.
It has 3 buildings and 2 of them are warehouses. Excellent.
It looks like a suburb just a little north
Hey.
along the lake.
Okay.
I load it all up. So it looks like
It's
a
a
lot
nice
of
little-
homes that are along the lake.
Got some distance from your neighbors.
Yep.
Yes, I know where I'm moving next.
Right.
This place.
Mansions.
91 people
Okay,
Actually,
yes.
discovered
per
by-
the 2000 no, I'm sorry. As of the 2010 census, 122 people. 61 households, 43 families.
And it's called Beaver Cove, right?
And it's called Beaver Cove.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Beaver Cove.
In Piscataquis County. That's not probably how it's said.
It is now.
Yep.
I love that there's a Snake Island, dude. So oh, they just town office is right here.
Yeah.
Just this one little building is the town office. Okay. It's surrounded by these big ass lakes.
Do they have a school?
Do they have a school?
I don't know.
Should they should, right?
Maybe it's one of the warehouses. They just
There is
congregate in warehouses.
ladies and gentlemen, there is a treasure island.
Yep. Yep.
Here we go. District detail. Oh, the
That
site
seems like
cannot
a
be reached.
rite of passage type place.
Okay, yeah. I'm definitely gonna try to move here.
Right?
Going.
To be one of us, you must venture to Treasure Island.
I wonder if you're allowed to inhabit Snake Island.
Yeah.
If you're a snake, probably.
Oh. That's where they just go and they dump all the snakes.
Yeah.
No, you gotta apply for a permit with the snake colony to actually live there.
Yep.
It's like a visa kind of deal.
Okay.
Lakers.
So we've got our location. Goose Cove, Maine. Wait, did we decide on the era? We didn't decide on the era.
We didn't.
I like being hippies, but that's just me.
I already said 60s, so.
Yeah,
guess we're
I
doing
agree with
60s.
60s.
Okay.
I agree with 60s. Yeah.
60s. Wow. Okay. 60s.
All right, dude.
That means
That's
there's-
Oh,
like-
I
That
think we
means-
go to school in Greenville.
oh yeah.
My
Yeah, I don't
mind.
even know where that is. Greenville.
An hour away.
Let's find Greenville.
Greenville, Alabama.
Awfully far. Yeah.
Now, I don't even know if this place will be existing in the 60s. If it does, it's if it did, it probably it might not be electricity in some parts.
Yeah.
Incorporated in 1975.
Seems like a city, town, bigger town part down
The
there.
Highlands.
Oh, I want to live in the
Yeah,
Highlands.
here's Greenville. Yep.
There can only be one.
Yeah. Moosehead, Family Campground, Jewett Cove. Rum Pond.
Greenville looks more like a town.
Right. You want to make that our actual the town, and then
That might be
We're
easier.
just like chilling in the Beaver Cove a lot.
yeah, well, Beaver Cove.
My
these are-
grandpappy lives in Beaver Cove.
we're gonna be talking about notable landmarks and things like that, so we can bring Snake Island and shit like that into it.
Sure.
Treasure Island, Sugar Island. We got a moose bay
Yeah.
over here.
Well, then
Okay.
zoom in right there. I think we found Atlantis.
Oh yeah, it's only a 40-minute bike ride from Greenville to Beaver Cove, so
Okay.
it's doable.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's a 10-minute drive. It's not as far away as I thought it was. I got my
Straight
I'm just
shot.
a kid, man. I can't
Yeah.
drive. Oh wait, it's the 60s. I can drive.
Greenville, Maine in the 60s. Okay. Okay.
I can drive if somebody else pushes the pedal for me.
Need them phone books. Got a brick on my shoe.
All right. The industry or location is best known for. Who wants to answer that?
Europe.
Don't even know the question, but I'll answer it.
Dum bum bum. There it is. All my icons are screwed up.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Actually, it's
You
not that bad. It's
deal
just you're over here at Titters. I just gotta move you over.
Greenville has been there since 1836, so
So we have a late player joining late. I am Trevor, your Our World game master for this particular story you'll be working on. You are part of Team Lint Lickers.
Was that chosen for us or assigned to us?
Chosen.
Okay.
One person.
Okay, I just want to make
Sorry.
sure.
Nobody else
there's a-
changed
I'm
it.
so sorry.
we let it happen. We're just.
I just need to know the level of pride I have for it. You know, if it was a choice, then it's 100%
Yeah.
proud moments. If
Okay,
it was
yeah.
assigned, then I will fight it with a ferocity.
The decisions that have been made so far by the team is that this story is going to be a horror story, serious,
Okay.
with a twist like a Twilight Zone kind of twists, and weird, like Twilight Zone, weird and twisty.
Got it. So we definitely have a motif.
Yes, it's set in the '60s, a decade we're all so familiar with.
Of course.
We have decided on Greenville, Maine, which is deep in the heart of Maine. If you look at my thing, I got Google Earth.
I do see.
And
deep
there's-
in the
is-
heart of
Yeah.
Mimi.
It's on the shore.
Is that the Stephen King Maine?
Yeah,
the same, the
it's-
same,
Okay. God.
the same.
It's the Trevor
Unfortunately, we
Revort man.
couldn't place it straight into Derry since it doesn't exist.
Yeah. It is on the shore of Moosehead Lake. Nearby is Beaver Cove, a sugar island, a snake island
That looks like a lizard.
that looks like a lizard, Treasure Island. And both are in Beaver Cove.
Moosehead Maritime Museum.
Ooh.
Oh, Marine Museum.
It's a big lake. Moosehead
It is.
not a small lake by any stretch
You're
of the
not.
I want to kayak it.
Jeez. Look at that North Bay. This thing is a
There's a
massive
hospital?
lake.
Oh,
Yeah.
it actually kind of looks like a moose head right there.
Yeah, you're
Totally
not,
does.
you're not lying. It does.
That was kind of cool.
Like Russian
Roach
roach,
pond.
man.
Okay,
Kind of
so
looks
you,
like a roaring dragon.
and now that you see the moose head, are you going to make it kiss Mao's avatar that is on screen?
Oh.
Hold on. You
Antlered
gotta ask
species.
You gotta ask permission. You can't just make them kiss.
Well,
Yes.
they're technically on different planes of existence, so one's on Google
Listen,
Earth.
if a moose
one's-
wants to come up and give me a benevolent boop, I'm not going to tell it no. I'm more concerned about the moose running up and biting my head off.
Oh, you booped
Did-
me. That's
or
fun.
just-
Did you
Charging.
know that the natural predator of a moose is an orca whale?
What?
Because they
Yeah.
like to dive.
Yeah.
They like to dive a lot.
Oh.
Moose?
Yes.
And those orcas are like, yes, moose steak.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah.
Because what are they going to do in there? They're
Yeah.
no
They're
defenses.
in their
It is
turf.
the thing. And
Oh,
verify.
there's a waterfall.
Father Jay is powering us up. Thank you very much, Father Jay.
I feel powered.
Okay,
Fish
so
farming and textiles.
okay. So, industry or location is best known for fish farming
Fish
Or-
farming
or
and
tex-
textiles.
and textiles.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both.
Textiles made of the hemp, man.
Everybody else cool with that answer?
Yeah. What kind of fish are we farming?
Halibut.
Fish.
Textile fish.
Fish.
Sorry.
Let's say like trout or bass.
Sorry.
Yeah, it'd be like it'd be some freshwater stuff.
Yeah.
Walleye.
Salmon.
That's a good one.
Catfish.
Catfish. That
Bluegill.
Oh god, if you're eating bluegill.
Old
Sunfish. Sunfish.
As you can see, I know nothing about fish.
Yeah, neither.
Catfish
in
are the
that-
most popular species for fish farming,
Oh, okay.
apparently.
Catfish it
Yeah.
is.
Or
All right.
tilapia.
So our
Hey,
town.
tilapia's up there too.
I think tilapia's a ocean fish, isn't it?
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
That is the farm fish.
Oh, okay.
I want to farm catfish and tilapia in the same farm.
As long as they're textiled.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, that's the catfish have whiskers. What are we using the
Okay.
whiskers for?
What's made
Exactly.
out of whiskers?
Can't you make like? I'm pretty sure you can make like fishing hooks out of the catfish whiskers because it's like bone. So you
Okay.
could. So it's like a 100% organic, renewable catfish.
I like it.
I gotta tell you, I really like the fact that our location not only has Beaver Cove, but also has the Highlands.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
The fish are full of ants. What?
Dun, dun.
I mean, fish do eat.
Surprise!
That's the twist. Great job, guys.
It's just ants wearing fish.
So a bunch of
Yeah.
fish got together and they got into a catfish suit and started swimming, and nobody survived.
Like, how do you feel about being
Yeah,
four
it's-
ants
it's
in a
three-
catfish suit?
It's like
It would be like 4
Three-
billion ants in a catfish, wouldn't it? Or 400?
I don't know about that many.
Four really big ants.
welcome to
God.
me, bitch.
Okay, so there's a couple of mosquitoes in really big ant suits that are really just in a big catfish suit that's in
Okay.
Beaver Cove.
I love
A
it.
hole in the bottom of the sea.
They're all that.
Our town of Greenville is famous for what?
Cream pie contest. Take
That's
that
it, no
as you
explanation
will.
given.
Yep, take that as you will.
Oh.
Multiple entries
Oh.
table.
I mean, it is the 60s.
Whoa!
I don't know why we chose a serious game. I did.
Wow.
Well, I mean, a cream pie contest doesn't sound that bad, actually. There might be a big to do, right? It's a fair. Everybody makes
Can
their
we have
cream
Man Bear
pies.
Pig? Can we have Man Bear Pig?
Maybe.
Mosquitoes voting scandal.
Who gave mosquitoes the right to vote?
Who,
Never forget. No.
Now,
There
on
was a
this,
fire.
I have to ask, on this level of never forgetting, is it like never forget the Alamo, or like
The French.
don't forget your dirty socks in like the hamper?
That
no,
one.
literally, don't forget the French.
No.
Is everybody are good with that answer? The annual cream pie contest.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
think that sounds cool.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Especially with the multiple entries that he was talking about.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm
local-
glad somebody caught that.
I
The
did.
local dancing shop
Multiple entries.
has its own event. It's called the Dancing Shop now. That's the name of it. That's the name of our strip club.
What's going on?
I'm so glad I came at the right moment.
Okay, all right. So that's
good.
what
Is that part of the competition?
Greenville is famous for its cream pie competition. It's infamous for what?
It's cream
Trout prod.
With multiple entries. We got it. That's what it is.
No, there was a voting scandal. Well, it's not
Yeah,
97. It's 1965.
Something. Yeah. It's infamous for.
No. Listen, if we're gonna go,
Grandma's here.
it's got to be 69. I'm just saying.
You're right. It does.
1969.
Yeah.
Okay.
It hasn't
Yes.
happened. We're in 1967, but we know something's coming.
And it's the moon landing.
Oh God.
Okay.
They just keep coming.
I'm
We
not
are
even purposely
famous for the
doing it.
cream pie contest and infamous for just
For a
having
really bad,
Like
really
a fair?
bad punch.
Like like a fair that comes through. Maybe they're really infamous for like the rides or something.
Killer clowns.
Well,
And-
I think
yeah. Do the rides kill kids?
Yes.
infamous
Okay.
is infamous has got to be a negative thing. That's-
Yes,
Yeah.
I know. It
Let's
kills
say
the most people.
abandoned circus that kids go missing at.
Okay. Yeah.
Abandoned fairground. How about abandoned fairground?
Yeah.
I
Or
like that.
I like abandoned
Yes.
circus actually. It's like the circus just died there, and they left.
It was its
Yeah.
last showing that just nobody
Yeah.
knows why they stopped doing their show, but no, they just
Like
stopped.
some
being
of the
there.
carnies still kind of live around there, maybe, depending on how long ago it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
But
We could
it's
have, like,
still
the
a really
old
sketchy
homeless-
place.
Old homeless former clowns just living out of the disheveled carnival.
And drinking wood alcohol.
Yep.
And sometimes you can hear carnival
Oh.
music coming from Snake Island.
Yes.
If you ever hear a honk, run.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Was that 1969, Father J? And is that true? Okay. All right. So, town is famous for its cream pie contest, infamous for the abandoned circus ground where kids have been thought to disappear. Economically, the town is prospering, floundering, stagnant, booming.
Probably
Right on the
stagnant
line.
at this point.
Yeah. Yes.
Stagnant.
We're not abysmal, but we're not prosperous.
Yeah.
With Smokey's greatest shows when oh my gosh.
You know what we need? We need a good old nuclear power plant. That's what we need in this town. In the 60s.
All right. A notable local organization is.
Homeowners Association.
Was that a thing in the 60s?
I don't know, but I'm making
I
it.
don't Oh my god.
I will it.
Who hasn't given us an answer in a while? Let's see. Fish farming, textiles was Shark Face. Cream pie contest was Rock. Abandoned circus ground was Game Daddy. Mao or Budadiah?
What was the question? I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out a way to. I found a good place for the dead carny ground.
Is it in the Highlands?
No. Oh, it could be.
As with most things, all it is location, location, location.
There is a notable local organization. There's going to be two of these, so we're gonna come up with two notable local organizations. One suggestion is a homeowners association, but I think we need something with a little more flavor. You know,
The Fisherman Union, which is actually a front for like organized crime.
Fish Union. Fisherman Union. Okay.
I think you have to put in parentheses mafia on that one.
Yeah, because I was thinking of like the Teamsters, but fishermen. I don't know if that's actually what the Teamsters did, but for some reason I think Teamsters and I think mafia.
Local organized crime.
Yeah.
I'm
That's why we're not profiting off of the fish farms.
Or
Correct.
the textiles.
Not the textiles.
I think the textiles are what's keeping us afloat.
we need a good.
All the local crime is in the fish farms.
It's the actual legit business.
Okay, so Mao, I just looked at that Google Earth, and that totally looks like a rock quarry. Does it not?
No, it's on a hill. There's grass there and trees.
Okay, abandoned rock quarry. I
It's
don't
a
know.
great place for the dead carny ground.
I think I live close to too many rock quarries.
Local 420 Fish Union.
Yes. The very same.
Okay, now we need one more local organization.
The Highlander Press.
Highlander
Like it.
Press. And this would be our local news.
Yeah, like media.
Yeah, it's the only one because there can only be one.
Yes.
Can I make a
Love
suggestion of switching news to Gazette? The Highlander Gazette? No? No takers? Okay, I'll shut up.
I
see.
wasn't disagreeing. I just
Press. I said the press.
I know. I was just making a suggestion on a less used
Okay.
synonym.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, if that sounds better, yes.
I mean, I was throwing the word out there.
not local, notable landmarks. We need 2 of them. I really want one of them to be
Beaver
one of those-
Dam.
to be
Beaver
either
Dam.
will be either the Snake
Snake
Island
Island.
or Treasure Island or Sugar Island.
How Snake Island has a land bridge that leads to Treasure Island, but it's like partially underwater. So you can
Oh, it
walk
only
there,
comes
you have
in
to,
at low tide.
Yeah, you have to like portage there, kind of thing.
It does. It looks like it does. You're right.
Oh, I wasn't actually looking at it. I was just.
No, you're
know it
right.
does,
You're
it does.
absolutely right.
Yeah. So really, the notable landmark is the low tide land bridge from Snake Island to Treasure Island, and then
Yes.
we kind of wrap
Which
all
looks-
3 into one location.
Yes.
Which looks uncannily like ancient architecture of an actual bridge.
Mm,
Oh.
Diomedes Industries. Welcome to our world. I am Trevor, the game master for
Oh.
tonight.
Don't ride the Gravtron. Oh,
I
shit.
looked further up this
Oh wait, I should.
Moose Lake, and I found Hogback Island.
What? Yes.
There's some
okay.
amazingly awesome locations right around here.
Masterman Island. I'm just looking at the islands. Sandbar Island. That is definitely not a sandbar.
Well, we need one more locale. Landmark. Sorry.
is this big enough for a lighthouse?
I don't know.
Probably
It's a
not,
huge
no.
Lake though. I mean,
It's a
so
big lake, but I don't think that it's big enough for a lighthouse now that I'm thinking about it.
Do we want to do a pond as a notable landmark? There's some good ones around here. Rum Pond.
The most cheerful graveyard you could imagine. That's notable. That's
Ponty's Pond.
Why isn't it?
yeah. Like, why does death have
Ponty's
to
Pond,
be
yes.
celebrated?
There's the mud
It's
pond.
back.
Ponty's Pond.
It's back.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Fog Pond.
Ponty.
Fog Pond?
Yeah, there's a lot of great ponds.
Okay, the
The
fog
news.
one sounds pretty cool.
What about a bog? Can we get a bog in here?
Ooh, I like that.
I can't
Bogs
tell.
are so.
Oh
deathly
no, it's
dangerous.
ice. It's ice. That's what it is. It's not a giant waterfall.
Secret pond. There's a secret pond.
Oh,
Yeah,
How secret is it if it's labeled on this map?
I know, right?
there's a lot.
Gammon
bodies in it,
Ridge.
probably. That's where people whisper their secrets.
Yes.
But then it would be called.
And it
They
just
offer
gets
them up to the
bigger,
woods
little
for it?
by little, with every secret
about-
it obtains.
How about not so secret pond and people go there to yell into bottles and then chuck it in the lake?
Nice.
Yell vent your frustrations into the bottle and send it
Yeah.
over.
Does a Big Wilson Stream Reservoir?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Yep. And Big Wilson's stream.
Who's Big Wilson?
He's the leader of the fishing union.
Oh, of course. What was I thinking?
I vote for the reservoir.
Yes.
Big Wilson's Reservoir.
Okay. Do we have another vote for that?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yes. Yeah.
Big Wilson Reservoir.
I'm imagining Big Wilson as like Kingpin, but with catfish whiskers for some reason.
Sold.
Tomb of
You could just have a Fu
Oh
Manchu.
my
There's
gosh.
an actual,
No, I have the
there's-
perfect picture. Hold on.
His name is my name too.
It is.
It is.
Okay. We got two notable landmarks. We have the local organizations. Okay, final question for our location is our school sports team is called
The Beavers, clearly.
No. We're the geese.
With geese? Okay.
Geese.
by the geese.
The geese.
Oh.
The cheers write
Oh.
themselves.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I got you.
It's even freakier because, like, if you hear a honk,
So-
it's not good with the abandoned carnival.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
I'd like to point out that a lot of schools have animal mascots usually have an actual animal, but since we're using the plural, that means we have a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
we have a
is.
flock-
Scared.
We have a flock of geese.
Yeah, it's one suit, but it's a bunch of geese all sewn
In
together.
a suit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, nobody knows who the actual mascot is. Turns out
Goose
actual
centipede.
geese.
Oh god. Oh god. Goosepede? No, I want out. I want off this ride.
No, you want
Somebody brought like geese. Somebody bought geese to be our mascot, and then they realized that they're just a pain in the ass to take care
Yeah.
of. Also, they migrate, so it was just a bad
can use-
plan.
Oh,
They could use one of the skeletons of the dead carnies to give the suit some more structure while they pilot it around.
Wow, I love it.
well, that kind of segues us into the next bit really well. Each of you is going to give us one rumor about your town. Doesn't have to be true. It's just a rumor. It's something you've heard, and can be anything. And I'll let whoever has one first come up with one. Speak first.
good.
Greenville had a Salem-esque witch trial that has been forgotten about, except for local historians.
How are you looking at? What kind of rumors are you looking for, bud?
Anything you got. It can be anything you got. This is our story.
Oh, that is a mistake to give me that type of power. I came in here guns a-blazing with cream pie contest.
All right, I love it.
I said the word before I even thought of it. Okay, I got one. There is a surprisingly large amount of skeletal remains in the lake.
Okay.
Which lake?
Muses,
Oh.
I'm assuming.
All of the lakes.
And
Sure.
I'm going to say these are skeletal remains of humans.
Yes. Yeah. Could be the mafia, the laundering business gone awry. Could be some of those those carnies that never quite made it on the last boat out. Who knows? Or your old neighbor Barb. 'Cause everybody had a neighbor Barb at one point or another.
All right. right.
She's gone.
Surprisingly large amount of human skeletal remains in the Moosehead Lake, and and possibly surrounding lakes.
Miss Blair that lives at the edge of town. She was an old carny that eats children.
Old woman who lives outside of town.
Yeah, her name's Miss Blair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this a personal attack from somebody in your past?
Well, Blair is the name of the girl who played in The Exorcist. Hello, Radio Man. Mr. Magoo. I can't remember Mr. Magoo's voice.
Every month on the
Hey,
new
Radio
moon,
Man. Oh,
people can see figures walking across the landmass to Snake Island, even though it's high tide.
Oh my god.
Call that water walking.
We got a Jesus in progress.
Oh my
Easter, Easter, good buddy. Got it.
okay. Miss Blair was an old carny.
It totally does. It totally does.
Ate
Jelly.
children.
Who eats children? She
Who
still
eats
does it.
Oh, eats
Yeah.
children. Okay.
Yeah, she lives in that old abandoned house on the side of town.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Feel like she's also the type of person that would say like, "Oh, I'm vegan. You don't have to worry about me eating kids anymore," and then just grabs a kid and starts.
She
running.
doesn't say anything.
Oh.
She's completely silent. She's mute.
She's a mute.
She
Yeah.
smiles, and all
And-
of her teeth are filed to points.
Jesus.
And I think she's blind because her eyes are completely white.
So she's kind of like a shark.
What if yeah, so maybe I like
An
that
anglerfish.
her teeth are sharpened because she was maybe she was one of those she was a freak show.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Anglerfish Blair.
A geek. What?
Yeah.
I don't.
I think that's
remember
the
what
right
it's called.
term.
A geek.
That's
Okay,
why
I
she went
got-
blind, because they had to dangle the light in front of her eye all the time.
I got one.
Yes.
You got one?
I got one. So since we're going with the Highlander news,
Press. The Highlander press.
yeah, press. I would love it if the guy who ran it had a sword in his office just mounted on the wall. And my rumor is that he just never ages. It's been the same guy since
Oh.
anyone in the town knows. He's the only one who's ran the press.
We need a name for this guy.
Sander.
Ah, shit, I can't remember his name.
Sander.
Ah, hold on. Give me
Look it up.
30
Yeah,
okay.
look it up.
seconds. Holy.
Andy.
Andy.
Of course it is.
Cookie, you owe me a
Oh.
shirt.
Cookie.
Owe me a shirt. I will give you my P.O. box. You can send me a
Connor.
shirt.
Connor McLeod.
Connor. Owner of the Highland Press.
He's played by Sean Connery, but not actually.
There's a sword over his desk, and it's rumored that he doesn't age.
He's old, but he's just been old for as long as time anyone can remember.
Okay, all right. Greenville, Maine, 1969. A stagnant town. Its industry of fish farming and textiles just not doing it for the citizens as much as it used to. Famous for its annual cream pie contest, and infamous for the abandoned circus ground where kids have been said to disappear from. The fishermen, the local 420 fish union, kind of runs the seedy underbelly of the town, while the Highlander Press, led by Connor McLeod, the possibly immortal owner. Are they? Do we think they're opposed to the local 420 fish union, or are they in league with?
They're opposing factions.
Okay. Highlander
Different
Press.
styles, but same goal.
Highlander Press always eager to sniff out and reveal new stories of the shady shit that the fishing union does. Notable places around town, other than the circus ground itself in the Highland area. Is that where that's going to be?
Yeah.
There is the low tide land bridge between Snake Island and Treasure Island. On the full moon of every month, you can see people walking across it, ghosts walking across the land bridge from Snake Island to Treasure Island.
Yeah. We're coming from the Snake Island.
And then, of course, there's Big Wilson Reservoir, where especially it. Let's say that. Like, maybe the reservoir. What's weird about that is there's a large amount of
Hold on.
human skeletal remains. Yes.
Is it or that?
Both.
It or that. What do you mean?
Yeah, that was an it reference.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Our version of it is called that.
So, what if the rumor for the surprisingly large amount of human skeletal remains is in the Big Wilson Reservoir? Because isn't Big Wilson also the leader of the local 420 Fish Union, or maybe
He is now.
the founder?
Oh.
The flounder.
The flounder.
The flounder.
Okay.
Oh god, I love it.
All right, and then our local school sports team are the Geese. Their other rumors are that Greenville had a Salem-esque witch trial that had been forgotten about except by local scholars. Miss Blair, an old circus freak who lives on the outside of town, mute, eyes are white. We could swear her teeth are filed down, although no one's actually seen her teeth. Someone once saw her smile and swore her teeth were filed down to sharp points. She eats children actively. Okay, I think we have a fucking setting, ladies and gentlemen. Right at the top of the hour, too. If we want, we could take our break and then come back and make our characters.
Yeah.
How's that sound? Perfect timing.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us in our world for the beginning of our Kids on Bikes mini campaign. We will be right back. Enjoy your dream.
God, it's a nightmare.
Classic Viva moments. Viva la Dungeon! Oh, Banani, I cannot wait for summer.
Yeah?
Just chilling in the hot tub, just relaxing.
Okay, that's
So
pretty good.
comfy in here, you know what I mean?
I don't think I know what you... Oh, no. Stop that. You stop that right now. No. Why
really need that your sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that. I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that your sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. That sick go. I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that your sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that. I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that your sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. That sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that. I don't really need that your sick go. Really sick go. That sick go. I don't really need that your sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that.
Classic Viva moments. Viva la Dungeon.
I'm arriving!
I'm showing up.
I'm almost there!
I'm landing.
I'm checking in!
I'm reaching.
I'm emerging!
I'm dropping anchor.
I'm developing!
Grandma's here.
What?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Do you got a towel?
Do we need one?
I do. Even
I
right now.
Am I a fruit right now? I think I'm a fruit.
Someone's at the door. I think it's
You
cops.
look like a fruit.
Get in the pot.
Oh my!
It's the cops.
Oh my god!
It's the cops.
Whoa!
It's the popo.
There's too much going on right now. I don't even
Come on.
I don't
It'll be fun.
know.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be so much fun. I love it.
Fine. Okay, fine.
Okay, we're gonna play Banana for Scale. Yay! Hi, welcome to Banana for Scale. We found that a normal, average, non-speaking, non-sentient banana is about 2 bananas long.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
vegetable.
Yeah.
yeah, of course it is.
And the Eiffel Tower is 1, 2, 3 bananas tall.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty cool.
Exactly.
It's
That's
pretty cool.
exactly
Science is amazing.
I know.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Okay, there's more.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I bet you didn't know that a normal average non-sentient horse is 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 3/4 bananas tall. But also about 6 bananas long.
Oh my gosh.
That's not measuring the tail, which is at least another 4 bananas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually really fun, Pineapple.
This is good. We should distribute this to schools, I think. I think they would really appreciate this.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
But
Yeah, absolutely.
but we're not done yet. We got one more.
What?
Yeah, we got one more. And
Okay.
the Hobo King himself comes in at a record 5 bananas.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, when you do the math, he's bigger than the Eiffel Tower and a regular normal non-sentient horse.
It's true.
Yeah.
True.
This is
Oh my
really
gosh.
fun. This is
I'm
super
excited.
It's super educational.
I
I was
know.
kind of thinking that maybe we should contact elementary schools around here and let them know that we have something really neat for the kids to teach them scaling stuff. What do you
See why
think?
you've done this. I see why you've done this, and I don't
What?
like it. This is
What
awesome,
kind of
Pineapple.
what kind of
Why would you do
what
this?
kind of seahorse shit is this? What are you doing?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't like this.
Classic Viva moments.
Hey there, bud. It's me, the Sword. Yeah, I'm Bill. I'm magic. We're gonna win Viva. Now put me in your butt.
What?
Yeah, that's right. It's how the magic works. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Am I? Viva la dungeon.
And we are back. Welcome back, Team Lint Lickers.
Thank you.
Hi.
Life!
Lint lickers.
Okay, so in the game, you can create a character straight from scratch, but they provide a lot of tropes for you, and that's the way we're going to go tonight. I'm going to list off tropes. What I want to do is the first one I get to that you feel like you want to play, speak up, and then I'll be sending you a character sheet for that, a PDF, and then there's just a couple little things we'll do for each character, and then we're going to come back, and then I'm going to leave you alone, and you're going to think about your character while everybody else picks their characters, and then we're going to come back to you, and there's going to be a little bit of a talk back. We're going to ask you some questions about other characters. Okay, so when you pick your character, think about your character, and then as you hear everybody else's characters, think about your character's relation with that character. Most importantly, do you know them or do you not know them very well? Those are the two key things for now. You don't have to come up with all backstories, that kind of stuff yet. But for now, just think, do you know this character? Does your character know this character? Good or not?
Are we all about the same age? Does that come assumed?
There are 3 ages: child, teen, and adult.
Okay.
The party can be mixed. It does not need to be. Yep, the story can be mixed. What's up, Shinobi? Shinobi. All right, story so far. We are playing. I am Trevor, the game, the GM for our world, Kids on Bikes mini campaign. We have developed a story. We're developing a story in Maine, in 1969, Maine, in a place called Greenville, on the shores of Moosehead Lake. Here we are. Is there? Wait, hold on. Where is? Oh, Big Wilson's reservoir is over there. Big Wilson. Is that Big Wilson Pond? Lower Wilson Pond. Okay. Anyway, Greenville, Maine, deep in the heart of, man, let's zoom out. Show. Deep deep in the heart of Maine. We are now rolling up characters. Kind of. Okay, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start naming off tropes. If you hear one that you definitely want, speak up. You will get it first, and then we'll go from there. What a balanced conspiracy. Blue-collar worker. That is an adult character, but that is a trope. We have a brilliant mathlete. All right, as both a kid or a teen. We have a brutish jock, teen, and then a bully kid and bully teen. We have a conspiracy theorist teen, conspiracy theorist adult. We have
I want to be the conspiracy theorist teen.
All right, let's get you the playbook. It's 8. Fair thing. Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right, the conspiracy theorist teen. Just really quick, you guys, you'll see a stats box on your right. It includes the 6 stats, which are fight, flight, brains, brawn, charm, and grit. To give you an idea of what your character is good at. It'll show if, in particular, for the conspiracy theorist teen, their fight is a D10, 12, flight is D10, their D20 is in brains. So you're using your brains. You're going to do a better job of overcoming obstacles.
Yeah, I'm going to get my sheet from the printer. 1 second.
Okay. I wonder if I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this.
Yeah, beat the crap out of that printer.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your patience.
Yep. So, Mao.
Yes.
The key thing that we're going to have you decide right now, and then we'll leave you to think about your character, is every character, you'll have a name, you'll have an age, 14 and 19. You're going to have a fear and a motivation. We don't necessarily have to get those just yet. You could be thinking about them. Things we do want you to choose right now, so everybody gets a feel for your character. The conspiracy theorist teen is you're going to choose 2 strengths and 2 flaws. These are not only thematic, but they are also mechanical.
Okay.
So
do I choose 2 in addition to rebellious?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You are rebellious because all teens are rebellious, and rebellious means that you get to add +3 to rolls when persuading or resisting persuasion from children. Add +3 to rolls when resisting persuasion from adults.
Okay.
It's stats used for fiddleheads. I gotta eat those. Okay, so you know what? You don't have to. Oh, go ahead. You know, I was just thinking. If you want, we can give this to you, and then when you come back and introduce your character, you can tell us what you picked for strengths and flaws, and then you can just ask me questions if you want. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
We could do that. Okay, so the conspiracy theorist teen. The questions you're going to ask yourself when making your character are: what do you think is happening in the town that no one knows about? And how far will you go to prove that you're right? So, that is the teen. I'm going to give that to Mao. Mao now has that. Mao, when we come back to you after everyone's chosen, you'll introduce your character, tell us what your 2 strengths, your 2 flaws are. You do not have to answer the questions you don't have to tell us the questions unless you want to. Maybe, I don't know if your character's very vocal about the conspiracies or quiet about them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, and meanwhile, while everybody else starts choosing their characters, if like someone picks a brutish jock and you're like, oh yeah, I know that guy. He's, you know what I mean? My character knows that one. Or they pick the blue collar adult and you're like, I don't know this guy at all, or hardly.
Sure.
All right. Okay. So that is Mao. Moving on. More tropes. We have the funny sidekick. Funny sidekick is available as kid, teen, kid and teen. Then we have the laid-back slacker, teen.
And sounds so promising.
And this is session 0. And then laid-back slacker adult.
Oh, that sounds even more tempting.
Then we have a loner weirdo kid.
Okay.
And,
go ahead.
And a loner. And
right.
we have loner weirdo kid and loner weirdo teen.
Keep going.
Damn, I want an adult.
No, you're good. If somebody else squats it, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll take
out.
the teen. I'll take the teen.
Loner weirdo teen? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that is 15.
And I know you passed by earlier, but I think I'm going to go with the child bully.
Okay.
Yes.
So for everyone at home, the loner weirdo teen, the questions to ask themselves when making their character are, why are you happier fending for yourself? And what part of the cool kid's life do you wish you had? Just a little bit. All right, so pick your flaws and your strengths. You guys can ask
alcohol abuse.
Okay, and then let's go back to kid bully.
I do have a question.
Yep.
About flaws. What's the difference between neurotic and paranoid?
Okay. Huh. I don't know if flaws actually have mechanical strengths and flaws.
Okay.
Oh, flaws are not mechanical, but they'll help you develop your character's personality.
Cool.
So whatever you want it to make the distinction to be, it's up to
cool.
you.
Okay.
Those are the. There are more that are available. Those are just like the ones that are mostly associated with your trope. So if there's anything else that maybe you're secretive, self-centered, flippant, gloomy, those are also flaws you could have.
Cuss like a sailor.
That too.
I'm just gonna do that anyway.
I know. But now you can make it a part of the game.
Okay, Crow. I'm sorry, I don't know who Crow is. Sharkface.
Is there also an adult bully by chance?
I think it's just child teen for that one.
Dang. I would love like a father-son bully duo. That would be fantastically annoying. O'Doyle Rules, I believe, is the moniker for that.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely. Those are the people that I was thinking in my head.
Okay, so we had loner weirdo kid, a loner weirdo teen. That's what Game Daddy chose. Then we're moving on to overprotective parent, adult. Plastic beauty, teen. Then we have popular kid. Popular kid, teen. Reclusive, eccentric, adult. Scout, kid. Scout, teen. Stoic professional, adult. Wannabe, teen. Young provider, teen. Big Jim!
Yeah, I want to play Big Jim.
Big Jim! Yeah, so that's all of them. Anybody who wants me to start rereading through them again, let me know.
Slacker teen.
What were you going to say? And then you were going to say Dredge?
Reclusive, eccentric.
Okay. All right, let me get reclusive teen real quick. Laid back slacker. You said teen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 12.
Fish flops. Textile fish.
Legion. Here we go. Oh, no, that's bully.
I mean, a way to catch catfish, is to just stick your arm under rocks and hope they bite it. So
Fair.
you can do that with your foot. And
So we're just fisting fish now. Gotcha.
oh yeah,
Yes. Textile fish in practice. Yes. Okay, and then you said reclusive?
Yes.
Reclusive teen or kid?
Yeah.
Wait. Not loner.
No, reclusive eccentric.
Oh, the reclusive eccentric. So you're going to be adult. Nice. Nice. It's 20.
Pudding fish. This is so 2020. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
so for the reclusive adult, eccentric adult, the questions you ask yourself are: what drove you away from the world at large? And what do you miss about being out in the world? Pick your strengths and your flaws, and we'll get back to you. And then the lazy slacker. Laid back slacker teen asks themselves,
yeah.
what do you think of people who try much harder than you do? What are you willing to go the extra mile for?
God.
All right, so is that everybody's got their nice? Has everybody got their characters?
Can we put a vote to Titter's character of being the overprotective parent? If that's not a perfect typecasting, I don't know what is.
True.
You're correct.
I'm gonna tell him that is what you voted and see what he says.
Yes, of course. Go ahead, tell the world of my genius.
Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go back around, and you don't have to have your character totally figured out. Just give us a little bit, kind of introduce maybe if whatever you've got. Let's see, if you've picked your 2 strengths, your 2 flaws, that's fine. If you have a name, that's awesome. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be asking you questions about what you know about the other characters. Each person is going to be asked 3 questions. 2 about I'm going to ask you questions about every other person in the group. For ones you know, you're going to be asked 2 questions, and for other characters you don't know, you're going to be asked 1 question.
That seemed overly complicated in an explanation.
Yeah, I could have done better.
Do better.
Okay, let me get my notes now. Let me prepare myself. Okay, we have... Oh, shit. Oh, conspiracy theorist. Team. Who would like to go first?
I can.
Okay. Conspiracy theorist teen. What do we know about you? I mean, what can you tell us about you?
So my name is Monica. I really wanted to name her Monica, but no. She's 17. Her little sister went missing 3 years ago, and Monica's convinced that she was eaten by a witch.
Okay. What are Monica's strengths? Go ahead.
This is the 60s. Her strengths are intuitive and prepared, along with the given rebellious for being teen.
Intuitive and prepared. Okay. What are your flaws?
Paranoid and superstitious.
Superstitious. Okay. That makes sense.
You're right, I should have named my character Malice.
Do you want to?
No.
Okay.
Actually, yes. Actually, yes. You know what? Monica Alice,
Nice.
aka Malice.
Okay. Okay. All right. Rock, what do you know about your laid-back
Yeah.
sister?
Yes. Age of good old rape age of 19. He goes by Slick. That's what the locals only know him as. His true name has been buried, and he never graduated high school. Yeah, I'm gonna be one of those degens.
Are you still
No
in
offense to
school,
anybody
or did
from-
you just drop out?
Yeah, did you just drop out?
Yes.
Why'd you drop out?
Oh God, the question's so.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'll stop.
trying to get to know me or something.
Does Monica Alice know Slick? Do they know each other?
I think so. I feel like this town is small enough that everybody kind of knows everybody, even if nothing else by reputation and.
So,
you
yeah,
read the yearbook.
we want to at least choose one person that you know, but you don't know that well. You know what I mean? Like somebody
and
like,
Slick's absolutely one of those people. Like she could walk by him in the street and be like, "Oh yeah, that's Slick."
Oh, but she
And
doesn't
that's
know
all.
him. Okay.
Right.
Now, Slick, what are your
Yes.
strengths and weaknesses?
Strengths are cool under pressure and easygoing, as I mean, like laid back slacker man has to be.
Yeah. Yep.
He's totally on the reefer.
Flaws?
Absent-minded, also because of the reefer.
Okay.
And let's go with some recklessness.
Ooh. Okay. Now, do you know Monica Alice?
No idea. It's a face in the crowd.
Okay. Okay. Game Daddy.
Hey.
Hi.
Sorry, I've kind of been off my own little world.
In the world
As
of
per usual.
creation.
Beep boop beep. I'm back. Hi.
Who do you tell us about your character?
I'm still currently in the process of writing stuff out. I have
Do you want me
gotten
to
I
as
can
far-
go to pad out some time if needed.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. I'm not quite
Okay.
done picking stuff yet.
All right, Sharkface, you have the bully kid.
Yeah. I'm the plucky 11-year-old Chauncey Graves.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Chauncey Graves.
Chauncey.
Is your last name Graves?
Yes.
Okay. Chauncey Graves it is.
Is it
my strengths are-
CHAUNCY or CEY?
There's the E. Yeah.
Oh god.
I feel like
my strengths.
Chauncey is the type of kid that wants to be the bully but gets beat up himself. Because Chauncey.
Oh, you see, I already decided what motivates the bullying, so
Okay.
I see.
That's right, Mom.
we're gonna
So, what, go
we're gonna
ahead.
start with the strengths next.
Okay.
Cool. Got the lucky and tough for my 2 bonus ones.
Sure.
And then we got the vindictive and insecure for the flaws.
Nice.
And basically, some of the local teens tried to drown Chauncey. And but he was resuscitated. But then, when he came back, he was a little weird in the head, and so he started to hurt other people before they could hurt him. It makes him feel safe when he does it.
Great. That's some killer motivation.
Does everybody know that you were almost drowned? Or is that not well known?
Probably like
Maybe
a couple
like a
of people
hush
know.
meal or something.
Okay.
But then, it's just Chauncey. He's just making stuff up.
Okay. Okay.
He is 11 years old after all. Like, he doesn't remember.
Or something like that. Okay, all right. Fuck yeah, Chauncey. Strength. Okay, all right. Now, do you know Monica Ellis?
So I do know Monica, but I don't have a very good impression of them.
Well, that's going to come across in the questions that everybody could be asked.
Okay.
How old is Chauncey?
11.
11. Oh yeah, you said that. I think we probably have those. We probably are in the same bus.
Yeah, what is dead may never die. Yeah. Maybe babysat. Who knows?
Oh, true. I could have, yeah.
And I also know Slick, but I don't know the other two.
Okay, so you know Slick and Monica. Okay. Okay, who's up next?
Can I be one of the people that drowned Chauncey?
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I've waited for the dead silence to occur.
Well, okay.
Yeah, me too, Mouse. Wow. Let's see how this questioning goes out. Maybe, yeah. I'd be awesome if it's a secret, like you were one of them.
Yeah.
Like Chauncey doesn't know, right? Maybe Chauncey.
Yeah,
doesn't know
we throw a burlap sack over his head. Just went into the river.
I guess. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Either Budadiah or Game Daddy.
I've got some of it filled out, so
Okay.
I guess it's enough. I'll go. So my name's Rick.
Rick.
Nice.
Rick. Age 21. Do you need to know my fear
Well,
and stuff?
no, I don't. But do you have
Okay.
it? Because if you want to share
do.
it, that's fine.
I do.
It's only if you want to share it. If you want everybody to know.
Yeah. I'm a agoraphobe, so I'm afraid of leaving the house.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna be constantly
After the
afraid.
incident. After the incident. I'm afraid of leaving the house. So, my strengths are I am wealthy
Okay.
and prepared.
Okay.
After the incident, of course, I had to prepare. And then my flaws are I am gloomy after the incident and very secretive after the incident.
Are you gonna tell us this fucking incident, or
I was going to say, are we allowed to ask about the incident?
You're not. Yes.
okay?
And that's it. That's all I got.
Who? Okay, so you don't.
I don't know anybody.
Okay. Okay.
Do I bring you Meals on Wheels? Somebody bring you Meals on Wheels?
I invented Meals on Wheels.
And then you just really, really love plants. And you're actually just...
I can't tell you.
We're gonna.
Okay.
All right. So
I can't tell you anything.
Sounds like a nice conspiracy over there.
The challenge here for Rick, for you as a character and playing is, you're gonna have to help us figure out how we all get together, and why.
Right, because I have a hard time leaving my house.
Exactly. So, yeah. So that's your challenge. Because otherwise, you're just
Okay.
playing the game by
Yep.
yourself off in the corner.
I like that. No, okay. I'll figure it out.
Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. That's just something for us to keep in mind as we keep going.
Yeah.
So you don't know anybody. Okay, fine. All right, and then, all right, we're back to you, Game Daddy.
Hey, I think I prepared this time.
Okay.
So my name is going to be Gary Danielson, and I'm going to be 17.
Okay.
My fear is bumblebees, and my motivation is finding cool places to be alone.
I missed what trope you are.
The loner weirdo.
Thank you.
And I kind of got lost in thinking of a description, like kind of a backstory thing. I don't know if you really want to hear it yet, but I did think of something kind of funny and cool at the same time.
I think anything, yeah, share with the class for sure, if you want to. Yeah.
So description, I didn't really know what to write here originally, so I started just writing and I went with it, and I've come up with I like to hang out in the woods at night by myself, and I collect insects. People think that I'm Mrs. Blair's child, but I really just like to observe people's behavior and find her fascinating. So I'm always seen around her house, which is why people think I live there. I really live by myself near the Highlands, on a, like, my family built the road kind of house. But I live there by myself because my parents died to a storm of bees, which is why I'm afraid of bumblebees.
They died to a swarm of bees?
Yes, they got
Oh, shit.
stung to death.
Oh.
That's a lot of bees.
I'm an orphan.
Bees.
I wanted to point out that was not the incident.
Was it the Chauncey drowning?
Not the incident either. The other incident. It was a different incident.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Good.
That's the backstory so far.
All right. Okay.
A lot of incidents.
Gary Danielson, what are your strengths and flaws?
I am tough and prepared because I'm always afraid of there being a swarm of bees, so I carry like EpiPens and like bandages and bug repellent and stuff like that on me all the time.
Smart.
And my flaws are I'm gloomy and secretive because, you know, orphan and nobody to talk to, so I don't really talk to people about anything.
So, all right. Well, then, who do you know and who do you not know?
I don't know anybody. I've seen them around because I don't go to school because I don't have parents to tell me to go to school, and since I don't go to school, I don't really know the people like the teens. I would be that age to know some of them, but they've probably seen me and just don't know who the fuck I am, other than that weird kid that's always by the Miss Blair's house.
Okay. Let's do the questions then. Okay. Question time. Go back to Monica Alice.
That's me.
Yep. All right. This is why chat can help. We have a command, ! 1d20. I need a 1d20. And this is going to be a positive question to Monica about... Wait, who do you... Oh, wait, let's go back. Actually, I got to go back to Monica. Who do you know and not know?
I know Chauncey.
Okay.
I feel like I probably know Gary? George? Gary? Like you probably went to... We're the same age, so you were probably used to be in my grade, but I haven't seen you.
Cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. I know Slick. And I don't know Rick. Oh gosh, Slick and Rick.
Yeah.
The combo team.
Little Rick.
So you know Chauncey and Gary, but you don't know anybody else.
Correct.
Okay. All right, we're gonna, I don't need anybody rolling. I just want you to pick a number. These are gonna be crossed off as we go, though. Where the hell am I putting the pencil? Not a pen. I guess I'll just keep track of the numbers. All right. Bye. Okay. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 20, please.
14.
14. All right. This is gonna be about.
Oh, that's what you rolled.
Oh, it is. That's funny. This is in regards to Chauncey, the 11-year-old bully kid who was drowned by local teens and now bullies other people. What is the bravest thing you've ever seen Chauncey do?
I mean, one time he was getting picked on by some kids, and like usually it was like, oh, he's getting picked on, we'll just let him figure it out, I guess. And then one time he actually like drop kicked somebody or throat punched, I'm not entirely sure, but the kid that was picking on him got beat up real bad.
Was this kid bigger than him? Is that what made it brave?
Yeah. It was brave, and then it just sort of kept happening.
The good old Ender approach. Win the first battle, win the second one to win the war, so they don't come back again.
Right.
Was this the incident?
No.
Okay.
I don't actually know how like violent Chauncey is. I don't know if he's just like picking on people
I just
now.
gotta say,
But
with Chauncey having the last name of Graves, like that's such a good bully last name to have.
Yeah.
You know,
Maybe he carries a shovel around.
oh god, you are 11.
All right, Monica, could you? All right, so at this point, when I'm asking you questions and you start responding, start thinking and responding in terms of how Monica would answer the question. So Monica would say, "Oh, this one time I saw Chauncey beat up this much bigger kid." You know what I mean? Like that's what I ask all of you. Yep. So pick another number between 1 and 20. It can be the same. We're on a different table right now.
17.
17. Why do you dislike Chauncey when all
He's
the
a
other
little
characters
shit.
seem to love him?
He's a little shit.
Do you want to go farther than that? Do you think he's sociopathic or he's just a little shit?
You know, he might be. I don't know. I don't know if I would go that far because he used to be such a good kid, right?
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
Okay. He's a little shit.
Jesus Christ, Father Jay.
Oh no.
He'll show you. Okay. All right, so that was about Chauncey. Let's talk Gary. Gary is the loner weirdo who hangs out in the forest. Parents killed by bumblebees. There's got to be somebody who looks after you. You can't just, no teenagers live by themselves. So who looks after you, Gary?
Well, I've had a string of what are they called? The not child care specialists.
Yeah,
Like
CPS.
CPS worker.
Well, it could be like a weird aunt or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like they keep trying to bring in like these distant relatives, but like they hang out around me for like a week, and then they're like, I can't fucking handle this kid, so they just leave and go back to their house.
I feel that.
You know, I got like bugs and glasses on the wall, like photographs, and they're just like, what the fuck is this creepy little kid doing?
Okay.
They
all right.
accidentally wake up in the middle of the night and you're standing in their door frame being like, shh, go back to sleep.
I'm just watching. I just like to watch.
Monica, please pick another number between 1 and 20 that is not 14.
6.
6. All right, this is in regards to Gary. What role did Gary play in the best day of your life?
It was when his parents got murdered by bumblebees.
Damn. Listen, I could be Batman. You keep pushing me. B-man.
Has Gary always been weird, or is it just since his parents?
I mean,
My
I've
understanding, yeah,
always been weird, but not,
Okay.
like,
Not that weird.
exacerbated by the fact that nobody is really watching me and I can just do what I want.
Gotcha. I think that
I mean, his best day could have been pre his parents dying. Obviously.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, this best day I'm thinking is like 4th grade. I feel like we were both weird enough that we ended up kind of being friends.
You know, like the only kids who played Pokemon when Pokemon first came out, and everyone was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
Exactly. Right.
We had like that one thing, like Pogs, fucking Pogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we were friends, and we got put into the same group in like field day, and we won, and Gary's parents took us out for ice cream.
And maybe your dad, maybe your dad finally showed up for that one thing at school.
Yeah,
and you won, and
exactly.
he was all proud of you.
Yeah. He was all proud. My mom was happy and proud. This was like one of the last times I saw my little sister, and it was just like the last
Jesus.
happy
Yes.
day.
Oh God, yes.
The last
Mom.
time I see them too before the incident.
So is the incident just when all of our parents died miraculously on the same day?
My parents are still alive.
Jesus.
They're just awful.
For now.
What-
They're
This
dead
is
to me.
look,
For now.
dude. This is not a Disney movie, okay?
Oh.
Oh. Damn it.
All right, so yeah, so same group. You and Gary just swept field day. Mom, dad, and sister were super happy. You guys all got
Yeah.
ice cream. It was a fucking great day. Okay, love it.
Yeah.
Not a bee.
Now,
in
why do you
sight.
hate Gary?
Not a bee in sight.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right,
Bees, witches,
one more number, not 17.
3.
3. What could make you betray Gary?
Oh no!
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yes.
The bees.
Your love for bees? Yeah.
Everyone's just such a there's such a buzz going on right now
no.
about this story.
You know what it is? This is obvious. He hangs out around Miss Blair's house,
Yeah.
right? You
That's-
think
yeah.
Miss Blair ate
Miss
your
Blair's
kid?
a witch.
You
Yeah,
think
Miss.
she might have ate your sister, maybe? Like,
Yeah, she's. I don't think that she's the only one, but she's at the top of my list.
right. So that would make that your fear and distrust of her could make you, right, betray him.
Yes, absolutely.
But you are one of the few people that know that she is not my mom.
Correct.
Not my mom, guys.
Hashtag not my mom.
You're not my real mom.
Okay. Then Slick, and then what's wait, it's Rick. Okay.
Yeah.
Rick. All right, so Monica, then I need this might be 2 episodes worth. I need I need 2. This is a new list. I need 2
Well, why don't we just keep going until we're done?
we can. I don't care. We need two numbers between 1 and 20. Any of them.
How about 1 and 20?
Oh.
All right, so this is going to be about Slick. Slick is our laid-back slacker who dropped out of high school. What good thing have you heard about Slick that you can't believe is true?
He really likes cats, I guess.
Yeah, cats.
Like if he, I haven't seen this myself, but I guess one time he found like some stray kittens, and he took them in and like cared for them. I don't know what happened to him,
All
but
right, loves cat.
he just loves
Hey,
cats.
Jim.
Take care of strays. Okay. And then 20, and this is going to be for Rick, the eccentric adult that you do not know. Why don't you want to associate with this character? Or with Rick?
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
I've heard he's kind of dangerous. Like, I don't know if
Not a boy.
I don't. She seems dangerous.
Thank you.
It's a she. Rick is a she?
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like Rick is
I'm
always
sorry,
a she.
what's their pronouns?
Real name's Patricia.
I've been asking for pronouns. Rick Trisha?
Patricia.
No.
Goes by
No.
Rick.
It's just Rick.
Trisha,
Hey.
you said that with your own mouth.
I think automatically none of us want to get to know you because your fucking name is Rick.
You know what? My dad really wished that he had a boy and I was a girl, and you know what?
They already had the name picked out and they couldn't go back on all the
Yeah,
the
exactly.
hand-embroidered stuff that your grandma
Yeah.
Are we finding out why your first name is Dredgen?
What do you mean?
Your
That
dad
got-
wanted a boy, so he named. Okay, never mind.
I got two.
Well,
I'm just messing around.
well,
Now you're just dredging
Well-
up the past.
oh.
Oh.
I have to go
I
cry
couldn't.
now.
I couldn't.
No, Rick. I feel like. What year is it? 1969.
Well, Rick won't leave her house. She might be a witch too. Just throwing that out there.
There's that. Like, I've heard some other stuff, like she went to help out in the war and came back weird. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's true. There's this house and she never leaves it. I've never seen her out in the sunlight. Are witches sensitive to
Or she's a
sunlight?
vampire.
Maybe.
Oh,
Could be a
I like
witch
how
or
this
something
keep
worse.
going.
Could be a witch or something worse. That's it. That's the one.
Okay.
That's it.
Or worse.
The incident.
Okay, I think we've gotten you. Yep, you've covered everybody. So we're gonna move on to.
Awesome.
Let's go to Gary.
Oh, wait. Way worse than a witch.
What's way worse than a witch?
Malice Conspiracy says a waitress.
Sometimes they're one and the same.
It's true.
Okay, let's see here. You Slick. Who do you know and who don't you know? You don't know
You're asking
Alice.
me?
Yes, Slick. You
Okay.
don't know Monica. We already covered that, but we didn't.
Yes.
We didn't have everybody else. So now.
I definitely know Chauncey. I am going to make these questions line up that I murdered him or attempted to murder him. And I feel like I know Rick too. I feel like I know Rick.
Nice. Like you know
where
me, but I
that
don't know
saying-
you.
Maybe
Maybe I
feel
do
like
know
I'm
you.
Your consistent, I'm your consistent pizza delivery guy.
Okay. Okay.
Like and then it's just like it started off as like a little like, hey, how's it going? To like now we have inside jokes. That's
Okay.
how often this pizza delivery gets. I don't even.
But
work
I
at
don't know
pizza
your
delivery.
name.
I don't even work at pizza place. I just deliver pizzas.
Okay.
How do you get
And I don't know
Never
your
mind.
I didn't
Okay.
order this. It's too bad you got pizza now.
Woo! Pizza.
$20 is a tip, man. I don't know what to tell you. Pretty standard rate. So yeah, I think I definitely know Chauncey and Rick, and I don't think I know anybody else.
Okay.
Very well.
So, you know Rick. We got Gary. Gary's the other one. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do Chauncey first because that sounds
Okay,
like
which
fun-
one do I
fun.
have to say? Which numbers do I have to say here? Which numbers do I have to say? here?
Well, the first. Actually, you can choose both negative if you want to.
Polyhedron.
oh yes, I
Polyhedron.
do.
What's up, Polly?
I definitely want to go both negative on Chauncey here.
All right. Let me see. What secret are you keeping from Chauncey that you would be devastated if they found out?
I was there on the night he was drowned.
Oh no.
I was there.
Oh dear.
How he learned to bully.
Now, do you want something like? Go ahead and give me a number. Give me a number. Let fate.
Let's go with good old 11, Chauncey's age.
What is this character? Oh, what does this character do? What does Chauncey do that makes you immediately lose your temper?
Ooh, you ever see Chauncey's face? Like, in any situation.
What,
You just see
look at
Chauncey's
you?
face. Yeah. His face, man. You ever see somebody's face and you're just like, this guy's pissing me off.
Okay. So his face pisses you off.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were there when Chauncey was drowned, and your face pisses him off. His face,
Yeah,
his
I
face
mean,
pisses
maybe
you
that's
off.
maybe that's a correlation. You decide.
All right. Give me one more number. Oh wait, what did we do?
One more
we
number?
did. Oh wait,
It's
what
a
did we do?
bear.
This is
That was all
that
Chauncey.
2, and then that was 11. So give me a number. Give me a number. It can't be a 17, 3, 2, or 11.
That's a lot of numbers to not say. So 5.
5. What does this character have that you want to take from them?
And this is Chauncey.
Yes.
Isn't Chauncey wealthy?
No, that is
Not really, no.
That's me.
I remember
I'm
that he was
incredibly wealthy.
I want to take a shovel that he carries around to beat the shit out of people.
This shovel's been passed down through my family for generations.
It's the Graves shovel.
The Graves digger.
Oh my
Do
gosh.
the Graveses own all of the quarries?
Oh my gosh.
It was just one of those things where, like, the surname used to be the
I-
profession.
I feel
not
like Chauncey has this antique, and like he's got a quarter. He's got a quarter, right? That would perfectly complete my quarter collection that I do not care about, but it's incomplete. So it's like that itch in the back of your brain, you know. And
God.
Chauncey is just willing to, like, he's not spending this quarter. So, and you know, he's 11, right? So I'm not gonna forcefully take it yet.
You just
Okay,
drowned him for it.
Yes.
What's fucking stopping you? You almost drowned him. But you draw the line at
You're
stealing a
above stealing,
quarter?
but not above murder.
Yep.
Okay, I was not the one who drowned him. I was merely present at the night.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, there we go. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
Cookie. Yes, Cookie.
But I did
okay,
not.
so-
I did not raise a finger to help him.
All right. I want to make sure Sharkface, the quarter thing, does that work for you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I have it written down that I have an antique quarter.
Okay. Yeah. So
feel
when we
like he
start
also flips
getting
it
into those
in
kind of
my
areas, we
face.
got to make sure everybody's kosher. Consent. Okay. The other things, of course, you already set up, Chauncey, that you were drowned. So
Yeah,
could have
can't take
been
that back now.
Yeah.
He's a drowner, not a thief. There's a code of conduct, moral code.
Okay. So now we're gonna do Rick. So give
Yeah.
me a number, not a 14 or a 6.
And this is me still.
Yeah, you still.
is
Yeah,
this-
not you, Rick. Sorry.
Oh,
We're talking
okay.
Rick.
Okay, so this is.
Oh,
this is
okay.
Yep. Yep. This is what Slick knows about Rick.
Let's go with a good old. If those goddamn fireworks would stop. Let's go with a 16 and
just a-
a
oh, okay, go ahead.
6.
16 and a 6. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the first one is Oh wait, this is about Rick. You
loud.
said you know him. What would losing this character mean to you?
Well, he's kind of my paycheck because I get like $20 from the pizza delivery that she didn't order. But I see the reason I do it to Rick specifically is because Rick is nice enough to still tip me, even though no delivery was.
All right. So we are in 1960s, and pizza delivery was not a thing in the 1960s. So
You sure about that?
You sure?
They,
About that?
Google it up.
Greenville could be.
Google it up.
Do we-
We could be
Greenville could have
I'm
been.
pretty sure. I'm pretty
Pioneers in pizza delivery industry.
pizza delivery industry
Okay,
did
let's-
not come till much later. So go ahead,
Okay.
Google it.
How many people are looking it up now?
Yep.
Excuse me, I'd like to break out the rule book, sir.
The very first pizza delivery was in
1889. So
But was it in Italy?
What?
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Naples? Yeah.
That doesn't
Okay,
count.
so pizza delivery was a thing.
I'll
I have a
add
feeling
in-
that was more along the lines of, yeah, someone took a pizza somewhere, but it wasn't like they had fucking Domino's.
1960s. When did pizza delivery start in America? 1960s. Suck it.
Wow.
It's a new industry.
Okay, I stand corrected, internet. Thank you, internet.
May I offer you an egg in these troubling times?
I almost made a shirt of that.
Okay, so if you lost him, if you lost Rick, you'd be out. The money that you get from delivering Rick.
Yeah.
Well, can
My
Rick,
reefer money would be gone.
Rick, could you rely on Slick to bring you lots of things because you don't leave the house?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think so.
You know what I mean?
Like, yep.
That would be a cool kind of relationship thing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
You would lose a paycheck basically.
Yeah.
But it all started because he just delivered this pizza one day, and I was like, "The fuck is this pizza?"
Yeah, I probably ate
Thanks.
like a few slices, but was done with it, but didn't want to take it home. And I saw a house, and I'm like, this one. Like, here's a pizza. I ate some of it. Bye.
Okay. And then 6 is what is this character? What is Rick doing, either knowingly or unknowingly, that hurts you?
Ooh. Rick has been asking for some particular items that, if caught, might land me in some hot water.
Yeah, because after the incident, I have to get those items. Like, it's necessary.
Rick's just like building a bomb or something in their basement.
I was personally thinking of meth lab, but you bomb works too.
Basically the same thing.
Meth bomb.
Oh my god.
Methbomb.com.
Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That is for Chauncey and Rick. Now let's cover off. Give me a number between 1 and 20 that is not 1 or 20.
One number?
Just one.
7.
7. All right. This is about Monica Alice, who you don't really know.
Mm-hmm.
Why was your only brief interaction with this character so positive? Your one brief interaction with Monica Alice. Why was it positive? So positive.
I feel like we were walking down the street, right? And I was just having one of those days, man. And in comes Monica, just bubbly and energetic.
What's up, guys? Okay.
Yeah, and was just like, your shoe's untied. I can tie it for you. I'm closer to the ground. And it was just really nice and friendly.
Were you okay?
Is Monica a
Monica
child?
Alice, how do you feel about this? You in agreement with this? Or is he
Yes, if
misremembering
it
and you
was
want to remember
prior to 3 years ago, this absolutely sounds like something that she would have done.
It was on the way back from that ice cream trip.
It was on the way back from the ice cream trip.
Okay, cool. Now,
Soft serve all over my face.
one more number, not a 120 or a 7.
17.
All right, this is in regards to Gary, the loner.
Okay.
What do you hope to learn about this character to manipulate them?
Ooh. I want to know why his parents died. I feel like I don't know that.
Oh.
And if I
I
do,
feel like
then
nobody really knows that they died that way, except for maybe the coroner.
Hey,
As
you know
to
what?
why,
You
I
might
don't know that there is a why.
I think I like the idea that Rick would want to manipulate somebody else to help him get the weird, dangerous, possibly illegal things that Rick has been asking for. Okay, that covers off Slick. Let's go clockwise. We'll hit Gary. Gary Danielson. Oh, hi. Okay. The loner weirdo teen. You don't know anybody. Is that going to stay the same? Or do you want to
Well,
say you know
I mean,
somebody?
I knew Monica. We don't hang out anymore, so I don't know if I'd say like I said, I went to school at some point, but don't anymore. So most people don't know me as I am.
Let's put Monica as the one under no. And
Yeah.
then the rest you don't know. How's that?
Yeah. All right.
All right.
I'll
so,
take that.
okay. So,
Kind
Monica.
of grew up together.
Right. 1 through 20, not a 14, 6, or 16.
From me or from Monica?
You.
13.
This is from you. 13. Okay. All right. So, what about Monica always makes you happy?
Remembering that one time I had my parents and we had ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Remembering the good times with my parents who are now dead.
That field day. Okay. All right. Another number. Just throw me one and I'll tell you if you got it or not because we got a lot on this one.
2.
We already got a 2.
4.
Yeah, 4. Let's go 4. I'm going to go. What I'm going to do is you're going to give me one. I'm just going to go above or below it depending on.
All right.
But anyway,
So,
what are you sure Monica is hiding from you?
That is a very good question.
I have an apiary in my backyard.
Oh god. Oh god.
She
flight of
trains the
the
assassin bees.
Flight of the bumblebees. All right, it's canon now. Yep, she has an apiary in the backyard. I'm convinced that she trained them to kill my parents. Because
Oh
she
my
was dead.
god.
Oh, jeez.
You think that she didn't like the ice cream flavor that she got, and that's why?
This is not it. Okay, that's what I did wrong. Okay. This is yes, okay. Okay, yeah. So is hiding an apiary in her backyard.
I'm not really hiding it. It's just there. But
I didn't know about it until after my parents died, and then I was very convinced.
we've had these bees for like 6 years. You've eaten the honey. Oh, okay.
But I've never been to your house.
You've never been to my house, you're right. You usually had more room.
I had been through your backyard after my parents died, but that's just because I'm a weird kid that likes to explore.
Like roam, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, number between 1 and 20.
Let's go 20.
All right. Okay, this is going to be about Slick. What scandal in the town was Slick involved with? I think we already answered that, didn't we?
I'm loving all of this. This is great. It's just telling itself now.
Right, yeah. So, okay, moving on. Another number between 1 and 20.
1.
Okay. Why do some... Okay, this is going to be about Rick. Why do some members of the town seek out Rick?
Oh.
Because they want to know why they never leave their house, and are convinced that there's some secrets going on and some like terrorist level stuff.
Jeez. Jeez.
This is what you think. It's not. It doesn't have to be.
This is what I
what's
think.
going on
Yeah.
here.
You're up to something in there, and it's not good.
Okay. Okay. And then final number.
6.
Okay. All right. This is going to be about Chauncey. Why is Chauncey's family so important in the town?
Because they dug the quarry?
Why are you asking it as though you're trying to see if the answer is the right one?
I'm trying to remember who's what character here.
I want to know if anybody's mom, dad is in the fish union. Is it Chauncey's? Like somebody's.
I don't think that they're
Were
in
we,
it, but
were
I
we
feel like
paid
they're
off to
affiliated.
try and murder Chauncey?
Oh, that's a good. Well, that's a good point. Ooh,
They were,
I didn't
yeah,
know
they were
bad.
affiliated, and then they didn't want to be associated with them after everyone started rumors about the, underground operations.
Well, let's talk Chauncey. Chauncey, what do you think?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. They tried to get out. They didn't want him to get out, so they took it out on me because the family was so important that they couldn't go to them directly.
Oh, this was not a just random teens wanted to.
No,
They
this is
used
targeted.
teens, so they. Oh, this was a target. Used teens so that nobody would go to jail, right?
Yeah,
Oh, right, their records would be sealed.
they'd only go to juvie. Yeah,
So Chauncey's family dug the quarry and is a big or crucial part of the fish union.
Did they dig a quarry or did they build a dam?
they dug a damn quarry. I'm sorry.
Built
Had to
a,
work like
built
that.
a damn
That's
quarry.
the one.
If they dug the quarry, they probably are like involved in like the rest of the construction stuff. So
Yeah.
maybe they needed like to clear out space for the fish union or something.
Or make sure they used all their people, that kind of thing. Okay. Okay, that's it for you, Gary Danielson.
Okay.
Now, Chauncey. Where are you?
I've
9.
been waiting for this one the entire night.
Yeah.
All right, Chauncey, you know Monica Alice, you know Slick.
Yes.
Do you not know anybody else, or is there anybody else you do know?
Yeah, I don't really know the loners.
Okay.
Kind of busy with my little kid stuff,
Right. Don't know Gary. Or
like drop kicking people apparently.
That's not exactly how it went down, but that's how I remember it going down.
Nostalgia cloud.
Okay. This is going to be about Monica. Give me a number between 1 and 20. And in fact, just give me 2 numbers.
Give me 9 twice.
9 and 9. Yes, both of them work. Okay.
9.
9. Okay, Monica Alice. What is the kindest thing Monica Alice has ever done for you?
Right, so it was after one of Chauncey's usual scraps. He was kind of limping on his way back, so she gave him the good old little like character sticker, band-aids, put on my nose because it's a little jaunty angle. She helped me put it back in place.
Okay. Band-aids and stuff give you a little first aid after a fight.
Yeah.
And no judgment.
Yeah, she didn't seem to want to ask any questions about it.
Okay. What is the most dishonest thing you've ever seen Monica Alice do?
This is probably one of the more recent things. I think I saw her like digging through somebody's garbage, getting like these like confidential documents. But then, whenever questioned about it, she says that she never saw anything. She never went into those trash cans. But then nobody would believe me because I'm just Chauncey. I'm just making
Chauncey.
stuff up again.
Wait, say that again? Okay, what happened? Who? Okay.
So she was like digging through people's garbage, like looking at like some tossed out like important paperwork stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But then
Conspiracy
she
theory.
denies it, and then nobody believed me.
Yeah. Like at the police station or the mayor's office or something
And
like that.
you maybe got in trouble for it?
Yeah,
Or,
probably-
oh, I see. You saw her doing it. You told people, and she denied it, and everybody thinks you were lying?
Yeah.
The plot
Did you get in
thickens.
trouble? Did you get in trouble for it?
Yeah, I got a whooping from Pa. Told me to stop lying to people. Said I just wanted attention.
Jeez.
Okay, give me 2 more numbers. We're moving on to Slick.
Let's do 15 and 8.
All right, Slick. What do you and Slick have a mutual weird love of?
I think it's gotta be the antique coins.
Oh yeah.
And I think Chauncey's just a little bit in his face about the coin he has.
Oh yeah.
The one that he's missing.
Did you learn like coin tricks to taunt him with it?
Oh my god.
Please.
Yes, definitely. Just learned like
Street magic.
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't feel that.
Chauncey's on my list of possible witches now.
It taunts me.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. And then 8.
Is it about what's come on?
What role did this character play in the worst day of your life?
Yes.
It all comes full circle.
It's number
Listen,
fucking
Chauncey-
8. I'm not kidding. It's right here.
Chauncey doesn't know it, but we all know what was going on down there. He just gets weird vibes from Slick now.
You look familiar. Do I?
I bet I heard. I think I heard his voice somewhere before. I just can't remember.
Oh no. Oh no.
It just writes itself.
It really does. It truly does.
Okay. All right. Give me 2 numbers. 2 more numbers.
12 and 19.
Okay. All right. This is going to be about Gary, the
Oh no.
yeah, the loner. What do you hope to gain by humiliating this relative stranger?
Oh, it's like that. Okay.
Okay.
I think this one's just a lot of like projecting. Like he just wants to humiliate and hurt Gary before, because he's in that age range. So Chauncey thinks he's gonna do something to him like those kids at the lake did. So he wants to put him in a place where he won't be able to hurt Chauncey. He won't be able to hurt me.
Okay. So you're a little afraid of him. You're afraid of him because he's weird. You don't know him, and you want to hurt him before he can hurt you.
Yeah.
The drama. Jesus Christ. I am much excited.
All right, and then for Rick. Ooh, what is Rick doing to threaten your family's reputation?
Oh. I think that my family was somehow involved in the incident. And Rick keeps bringing something up to keep them out of their business. Like,
So they had something to do with the incident, whatever the incident, Rick's incident is. Your parents did.
yeah.
Okay. I'm liking that.
Man, we play with we've only played with 2 Ricks, but so far there have also been 2 incidences.
You know what? There's a multiverse of Ricks. I just want to point this out.
Doesn't like the life they're living. They just go to an alternate reality, kill them, live there, and take over their life.
Yep.
Is Rick connected to the goose?
Oh. Well, I think you should mind your own business, sir.
You're paying me to find out things.
That's true. But I'm not paying you to tell you anything.
Okay. We're moving on now. We're moving on to Rick. Rick, I don't think it's true that you don't know anybody anymore. I think you do know.
I know. Yeah. Yep. And like I've read about like Chauncey in the paper, obviously.
Do you want to put him in the do know category, or you want to leave him in the don't know?
Slick or Chauncey?
Chauncey. Slick is definitely a do know because you deal with him.
So
yeah.
I don't know Chauncey personally. I've read about Chauncey, and because his parents were in the incident thing.
The incident.
Okay.
In the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So vaguely know of them.
It's up to you. Do you want to answer? Do you want to
Sure.
do two
Yeah,
questions
let's
for
go,
Chauncey?
yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So we're gonna say Slick and Chauncey, but you don't know Gary and Monica.
Yeah. No.
Okay. So we'll start with Slick. Give me 2 numbers, please.
13 and 2. Go up or down, whatever you need to do.
Yeah. Okay. So the first thing is, why do you have a bond with Slick that can never be broken?
He's my delivery person.
Yeah, right?
And I do ask for a lot of things that could get him in trouble, and that's why I pay him a lot to get these items.
Okay.
One time it was just a banana. I don't know
true.
why it was. I don't know what it was for.
We don't talk about that.
But does he ever deliver anything like food wise besides pizza?
It's
I mean, it's a
mostly
consistent pizza.
it's mostly pizza that I am not sure where it's coming from, so I don't eat it.
He hasn't like
But
brought
I
you, like,
do pay for it.
a half-eaten plate of nachos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, there was this one time that. Yes. Okay, so there's been a couple times it's been more than pizza, but it's mostly pizza where I'm suspicious of where it came from.
It's just home cooked meals to show my appreciation to you.
Okay. I'm not sure about it.
I even bought like a pizza stone with the money you gave me.
Oh, nice,
Yeah, cookie.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, Budadiah is Rick.
Yep.
Going around
Hi.
the table, Mao is Monica Alice. Rock is Slick. Game Daddy is Gary Danielson. Sharkface is Chauncey. And Budadiah is Rick.
Rick.
All right,
Rick.
All right, Rick.
Yeah.
Your next one is, what did Slick do in the past that you still resent him for?
The last time he brought you nachos, he spilled cheese on you.
It's a good question.
Reading about in the paper how he almost murdered.
Oh yeah, okay.
I feel like I definitely would have confided in Rick. Like
Yeah.
Rick is the only person I know that knows I was there, except for the
quite
other
disappointed.
fellow people.
I'm quite disappointed.
Well, there's a tangled little web here, right? Like
Yeah.
there's some
Yeah.
incident with Chauncey's parents were involved.
Yep.
Then the kid, but we know that the Chauncey thing was actually instigated by a member of the fish union. We still don't know who, in order to do something. So it feels like this is a tangled web that,
Yeah.
Rick knows some things that Slick don't know. And yeah, okay.
You know what?
I'm mostly just disgusted it was a child that he went after. Like, it would have been fine if he tried to drown an adult, but child, nuh-uh.
Or at least being there, not necessarily trying to.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, I'm a little disappointed.
I was the one that was approached with the idea. I know who paid us off.
Oh,
I bet Monica's dad works for the fish union.
Oh wait, say that again, Monica.
I bet Monica's dad works for the fish union, and that's why he's never around. He's doing mafia shit.
Oh, Monica's dad does.
I bet.
I like.
If nobody else has, if we don't have anybody else's person that's doing that.
Monica, I think the next time we see the next session we have, I would love it if Monica had some choice conspiracy theories about everything that's gone on right now. You know what I mean? Like everything you've heard, like
Yes.
like your take on the Chauncey drowning, your take, you know what I mean, and like how they're all connected to witches or some shit. I think that'd be fucking fantastic.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Rick.
Did
back
you
to
also happen to hear that I was the front man for this drowning? I was approached with the money from the adult in the mafia?
No, I did not hear that.
Oh, well, I'm making that so.
Rick, I need 2 new numbers. 1 and 20.
13 and 7.
Okay. Oh. All right. So first up, this is going to be about Chauncey. What links would you go to in order to defend Chauncey?
Oh.
Ooh. With it.
This oh, I love it. I love it.
Oh.
The plot thickens.
Mm-hmm.
To defend him, huh? Okay, so nobody knows it, but I'm pouring a whole lot of money into things.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Into things. I can't go into it.
Okay, let me ask you this. This doesn't have to be the incident, but not the incident. But however, Chauncey's parents were trying to get out, maybe to do a deal just with you. The fish union got involved and had their kid almost drowned, and therefore ruined the deal with you and them, and you know it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah,
They're Chauncey's parents are good people who you're going to be working with or whatever, to do whatever, but you didn't need the fish union involved. But, the fish union, they don't fuck around, right?
Yeah.
Dirty ass bastards. What do you think?
He is. Yeah, okay. I like it.
Every time I hear the word fish union, I always think there's a missing techno in there. The techno fish union.
Techno.
I don't know why. I have no idea why. Actually, I do know why. It's vaguely kind of sounds like a Star Wars thing.
What do you need to take from Chauncey for their own good?
Their life.
The quarter? Because it infuriates Slick so much.
Who? That's funny. No, there's deeper things here at play.
Oh.
And I have to take somehow their pride from them.
Oh.
You know what that sounds like? Us missing quarter.
You in the damn quarter.
Okay. You need to take Chauncey's pride from him for their own good.
Yep.
You see that as the reason why it's Chauncey's pride that's got him in all this trouble, right? Beating up everybody.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Okay, finally.
If he's still proud, he's gonna try
And
to
I sent
kneecap
you-
the fish union people
I
or something.
sent you secret message.
Oh, you did.
And this plot is thicker than frozen soup.
Wow.
Okay. Final 2 numbers. Final 2 numbers of the night. From you, Rick.
Me?
Yep.
Me? Okay. Let's see. Let's go with a. I don't even know what numbers. What numbers are left?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've
Okay.
figured out. I go up and down until I hit one that hasn't been taken.
Okay. 6.
6.
17. Trevor's a lucky
And
man.
17. Okay. All right. So first one. This is about Gary Danielson. You don't know him very well. What strange record does Gary hold in the town? What strange record does Gary hold in the town? Most parents dead? No, I'm just kidding.
I thought of that immediately.
Too soon? What?
Yeah, what? So,
Most caterpillars eaten in a single session.
What?
most family relatives went through. Obviously, like.
Can I
lived
offer?
with
Can
so
I
many-
offer something? Because this is.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Most pies eaten in the cream pie contest.
Oh
That's
God,
funny.
no!
Yeah, I like
why?
that.
Because
Yep.
we haven't
Yep.
brought it back yet.
Yep, I like
Okay. What do you think?
That was just
Gary?
his food for
Are
the
you
week.
okay, Gary, with that?
No, no. All right, fine, but only for my own.
Okay. I love
So you
it.
hold the record for the most cream pies eaten during the cream pie festival.
Oh,
He's been
God.
the same.
I feel
He's
so
been
dirty.
he's been the judge like 20, like 10 years in the running.
I know.
He's
good
only
cream pie
17.
when I taste one.
It's only 17.
Exactly. He got a good taste when he was 7.
Okay, and then Monica. Ooh, okay, Monica. What terrible loss did Monica suffer? We already kind of know that, don't we? Didn't
Yeah.
Monica lose a parent too?
No,
a
her
sister.
sister.
You know
Yep.
this.
Sister.
Yep, I do know this.
Okay, so you do know that Monica lost her sister. So there you go. Awesome.
Yeah, I read a lot of papers. I don't leave my house, but I read a lot in the
Okay.
paper.
There at the Chauncey drowning? Was did they go
Lots of
after
things.
multiple kids on the same night?
I know lots of things. Things that people don't even know.
All right, guys. So this whole time, I've been thinking about how we get you all together. Okay, how or why you are together. That kind of sets off this
The
adventure.
incident.
No, no. I'm going to offer this up. I want us all to be agreement on it. So I'm going to try to sell you on this. I'm going to offer this up, and then that's where we're going to end for tonight. You all have been hearing a small yet insistent voice that for a little while you thought was your own minds and you're going crazy because you're actually hearing this little voice that kept calling for you that it needs your help. And one night it was especially loud, and you all followed despite yourselves, despite your individual fears. You went into the woods somewhere and go into a clearing, and there you've stood face to face with all of yourselves. You're all looking at just confused, like, why is Gary here? Why is Chauncey here? And in the middle,
I've always been there.
and in the middle of this clearing, the source of the psychic voice that's been calling for your help is a slender and tall, beautiful goose.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god.
And then that's where we end. If you guys are cool with that, that's where we'll pick up next week.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Only
Yeah.
if is this goose from the school? Is it part of the school mascot herd?
It could be a living representation of the actual art from the school that you have. It's like
Okay.
it's like
Yes.
it leapt off the shirts or
Yeah.
the school posters and is sitting in the moonlight here, looking at all of you.
I want to serenade this goose. I don't know this goose, but I want to serenade it.
Does Rick feel uncomfortable whenever they see a goose?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know yet.